Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So in this video, I would like to share three easy ways to improve your fluency in English. The first one, you need to start from basic. I remember that the first time I learned English, I also start from basic. I didn't speak like the way I speak right now. I also do not read the things that I read now or watching the things that I watch now. I start from very basic things, like I try to know what is the difference between verb, between nouns, what is singular, what is plural. I learn all of those basic things. I also learn very basic vocabularies like eating, watching, cooking, or the name of the foods, the name of the fruits. I learn all of those basic things. I try to remember them. I try to practice those vocabularies. I think that it is important to remember that start from basic is necessary because a lot of people they immediately jump into novel, advanced reading, advanced watching, and they will feel like I don't understand anything. Yes, of course you don't understand anything because you're just a beginner. You need to know which thing that you should learn as a beginner so that you don't feel overwhelmed and you don't have to force yourself that I need to be able to read this, to watch this, to understand what this book is trying to tell or what this movies is about. You don't need to do that. Even watching movies too, I do not recommend you to watch movies that is complicated, like they're using very advanced vocabularies that you don't understand. In fact, I recommend you to watch cartoon or watching something that is using very basic words or vocabularies, because when I learned it for the first time, I watched a lot of English cartoons because they speak pretty slow and I understand what they're saying because it is slow. I have time to process it and I also understand their pronunciation because they're not speaking too fast. So if you're a beginner, I recommend you to watch those cartoon movies for children so that you will understand what the movie or the cartoon is about. And the second one is start small but consistent. I think this is the problem that I used to see for English learner. Like my friend, they used to ask me, B, how do you learn English? They want to learn English, and I will tell them, yeah, improve, like do more listening, do more reading, know more vocabularies and all. And they are very excited in the first time. Like in the first week, they're so excited. They spend hours to study English, to watch a lot of English videos and stuff like that. But after the first week, they start to get demotivated. They started to get overwhelmed and they didn't continue their learning journey. Or maybe they will just learn it like later, like a month later or something. And that is not good because I think that the best thing is to learn a language is to learn it every day. That's why it is important for you to start small, like 20 minutes a day. But if you're doing that every day, it's a lot better rather than doing 5 hours a day, but you're doing that once in a month or once in a week. So make a schedule, like every day 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but make sure that you keep learning them every single day. The reasons why I tell you do not learn too much time when you start to learn English so that you can be consistent, because it is so hard to be consistent when it comes to learning something. I understand that we all want to be fluent like in one night, right? If we can, that we study today and tomorrow we will be able to master that language. But that's not how it works. Everything takes time, everything takes practice, and you need to be consistent, you need to be patient to learn the language every single day. The third one is practice it anytime and anywhere. So, like what I said earlier, that English is about practice. Do not only memorize something, do not only memorize vocabularies or new grammars, but it means nothing if you do not practice it. Because if you memorize it today, for example, 10 vocabularies, and you're not using those vocabularies, it will just be gone after a few days. That is why it is important to use those vocabularies that you already learn everywhere and anytime, when you wake up, For example, try to make a basic sentence like, oh yeah, today I wake up at 5 o'clock and I would like to go to school, and before I go to school I will make a breakfast, and for breakfast I will eat cereals or fried rice. And also before sleeping you can make simple sentences, like you can say like, today I went to school. In the school I was having lunch with my friends. My friends liked the foods that I cooked. You can just make those type of sentences before you go to sleep so that you can re-memorize the words that you have learned. And like what I said, you can practice your English anywhere. You can practice it while you are in a bathroom, while you're cooking, while you're driving, while you're watching, whatever you're doing, you can start to practice English. Overall, English is just a practice. The more you practice it, the better you will get. So that's it, guys. I hope that this video will help you, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.